Our region's business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in us all. Our region's business. Innovation, transformation, momentum. Improving our communities and driving technologies that will shape our region for generations. The collaboration that brings vitality, prosperity, and life to living. Stay with us for the coming half hour as we examine in depth our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, the American Heart Association takes on a workplace killer, and employers across our region step up to help. Plus, Sycor Americas celebrates a milestone, its 10th anniversary, much of it in our region. But first, Sycor Americas first heard our region's siren song at a performance by the Pittsburgh Symphony in Germany, and it was music to the ears of the executives of the SAP consulting firm that were looking for a place to beef up their U.S. presence. Sycor Americas has put down deeper roots in our region since, and this month the company is celebrating its 10th year in the United States. Klaus Wilmes-Groebel is president and CEO of Sycor Americas Incorporated, and welcome. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and I guess welcome to Pittsburgh in general. You've kind of just gotten all settled here, what, in the last few weeks, you and your family?
Yeah, we moved in 6 weeks ago with my wife and my kids and the hockey sticks and the bicycles and everything. And yeah, we've settled in and we've been welcomed very nicely by the neighbors in the company. Very friendly environment.
Oh, that's great to hear, because I know you've been involved from the very beginning as, well, Sycor's been here in the States and in this region in some capacity for a decade now. But it was really a few years ago that the company made more and more of a commitment to Pittsburgh, and that had a tie into the Pittsburgh Symphony?
Well, yeah, we stepped our operations up a little bit in 2005, 2006. And that ties up to a visit of Pittsburgh Symphony in Dortmund, in the Ruhrgebiet in Germany, where there was a wonderful concert. And I had the honor to represent Sycor there in various business meetings that were organized alongside the Ruhrgebiet, the area in which Dortmund is located, having similar challenges and opportunities as the Pittsburgh region, being a steel and coal-minded area traditionally. And we, at that point in time, were ready to invest more in the US and decided for Pittsburgh because it is a perfect business environment for us as we're looking for industrial manufacturing companies as a market in general. So it's chemicals, it's fabricated metals, healthcare, a number of things where there is quite a bit to be found in this region.
Well, and let's talk about what it is Sycor does for those companies, the kind of consulting work you do.
Well, we are an IT service company heavily focused on SAP, so we're talking about standard software applications for customers, in our case mostly in the industries, mid-sized companies up to 500 million sales revenues, I would say. By and large, we have a couple of customers which are a little bit bigger, like Bayer in Pittsburgh or Westinghouse. But for the most part, it's mid-sized companies. And we do provide software applications and service for them that are geared to that size of budget that you will find there. And we pride ourselves in quick and high quality personal service going along with that. So we are not delivering any turnstile products, drop it and leave. We like to stay with our customers. And so that's why we have a regional focus here as well, so that we can be personally available to everybody within a short time frame if things happen alongside our service that we provide.
We've had been obviously through a pretty troubling time in terms of the recession and everything else. How are things looking right now for you and your customers? Is it an improving environment?
Sure, things are definitely looking up. At this point in time, we're more or less sold out and do have a very good looking pipeline. So we are hiring, we are looking to grow in the next year. We'll do a few adjustments to our strategy as well, enlarging our market segments a little bit that we are working on. But at the moment, from my personal feeling, how customers react to our sales campaigns and talks that we have are very good. It seems that things are going upwards. In Germany, it's an outright boom at this point in time. So there's really a lot of growth. There's no question about it.
Let's you talk about Germany and Bayer. There's quite a concentration of German companies here in region. Does it feel a lot like home in a lot of ways?
Well, sometimes it does. You know, if you go to the Hofbräuhaus in the south side at the wrong time, then you meet quite a few Germans there, or Americans who do have German roots. There are about 70 German-based companies in the Pittsburgh region, providing in all around 11,000 jobs here. So there is a rather strong connection to Germany, which, by the way, goes the other way around as well. So as you know, there are quite a few American companies active in Germany as well.
Sure,
so
well, been ongoing efforts actually for decades to build connections between Pittsburgh and Germany. I think you're one of the results of all that, all that outreach, right?
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. That's a great area here.
Well, it's a great story. Hope you and your family enjoy it, and continued success for Sycor Americas.
We'll try very hard to do exactly that.
All right, thanks a lot. And when we return, how employers across our region can help to stop a killer, sudden, massive heart attacks. Stay with us.